Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
come on.
So it's incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. 2nd and 10, Fields again. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins establishing as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give you a huge credit for one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
He hits Miller on the screen. Minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6
I got
to
you.
the 5.
I'll make sure I send it to you right now.
It's coming teacher of humanity. It's coming bringer of peace. The former boys that the whole world will destroy them.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
So with all that said, let's take a
From the
look at
gun,
it.
he'll hand this off. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And a dump off to White. Lucky there just to avoid the safety. through, but still backed up near the goal line. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
You don't get to the security business without a love.
They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? It certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're run to the good. Go ahead and try pressure advantage.
18, pioneer. Dragon 60. Scoop.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. He'll take it at the 42. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
This distinction is important to understand. This group of people are right now very vocal about waiting for them to sign. This video was captured.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
They were saying that they were waiting for the sign.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Christian Wilkins, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback, and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and then you have a first shot of the contest.
We are about 70 years
Oh, hell no.
the new Israel. Bias the Temple and Window.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Tyler Scott with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
And Joe tells me.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
According to Jewish tradition, is 3 things he's supposed to do.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Number 2, he's going to bring peace with the neighbors. Number 3, he's going to rebuild that temple.
Here we are. This is 2015. What are you going to do now?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's Tucker. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You look at this Bears defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question to say that they've underachieved.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
4th down, so Jake Kamara is out there.
As well as the Maimonides, another philosopher. Much of their prophecies about this coming Messiah are valid and
They'll look to set up his
good
blockers.
understanding of why there's such a difference between what they believe.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had a touchdown their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards. These two teams all tied after one.
Known as the Mahdi, which in Arabic means the guided one. Very similar to the
Bears
word
with the
Mashiach.
football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
The Messiah and the Imam Mahdi are not two separate people. The Messiah, who will come as the second coming of Jesus, will also carry with him the title of Imam Mahdi. Islam is literally named for the second coming of Jesus. In Islam, Al-Mahdi, the Messiah, is believed to hold the task of establishing the truth and fighting against oppression.
They look to throw here.
A just king to reestablish justice.
He's going to have the hook up the scout. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Those are the books. It's also important to know that
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Yeah, he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They differ extensively on his attributes and stats.
Mooney, the motion man right. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. Well, on this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we're seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. It was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. There's Mooney with another catch.
That's some bull.
Yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss in the play. And now what we have here is 3rd and goal.
Now, in the Hadith collection, the body is identified as a member of the
They'll drive to throw.
His
A man open, but missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though he threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The last series fell a little disappointing, forced a punt, and now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
That pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Before that moment comes, humankind begins a long slide toward materialism and when the situation becomes sufficiently
so after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Manifestation of history here.
Back to throw again.
Punishes the Bush
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role in why they are trending right now.
Unprecedented crisis in the world, caused by rampant materialism, sensuality, criminality, and complete breakdown of the social order as we know it. At such a time, the promised one would appear.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
The early age is expected to give way to the advent of a new religion as the cycle turns and the birth enters the world of age.
They'll look to throw again.
Age of purity.
He's got his target. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well.
You will restore true religion, you will bring justice and peace. It is important to also know that
run with Tucker. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Let's go to the next one.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
But he's not to be the person who is able to reach Nirvana, but the way he's doing so out of compassion.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And knocks off that 10. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
According to their text, Maitreya will be a successor of the historic Tucker Umini
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
So with all of that, you should be seeing the obvious.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
They're also waiting for the Patriots because they say he will have it.
He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10.
All this information, you will see a great connection with the beliefs. With all these different world religions, they all have the same belief about a coming anointed one that will bring peace to the world. The funny thing is that even outside of all the religions, this thought of a Savior coming is still mainstream. This is why people put all their hopes in the balance every election cycle. There is such a void in leadership today. Everything is so polarized and political. Countries so at odds against each other. The value of money and
the Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one
so many
away.
injustices created. The world is waiting for a leader to come along that has all the answers and can bring real change.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Became president. Just like everyone very easily believed he was the Antichrist, the man of sin.
Because of what we did on this day, in this election, at this defining moment, change has come to America.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to the kicker, it was a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for.
Oh, that's in the total coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Now there's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about his own boy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He will build the temple of Jerusalem.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
He will be human, not divine. He will be a great teacher of God's ways. He will rule
Moore, the man in motion.
He will unite the world. He will be a greater.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got an open man, it's Scott. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Looking outside him, he's got a man. That's Scott. And he will have the Bears first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
Be waiting for Jesus to come back and bring peace to the world. So shortly in the future, when I saw the false miracles that this coming promised King Arthur brings to the world.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I'm pretty sure that the reflection to the body of most of the people in this world through resolution. It has made them very susceptible to the coming deception of this man of sin. Those in mainstream Christianity that are following false churches and false pastors, false Christian artists, are headed
has settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Why do you think Kanye's album was called Jesus is King? Or even that lady from Tyler Perry's stuff was saying, take me to the king. Yeah, they're taking everyone to the king.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score. We are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
The parent who follow the Christian religion given by man. Those that follow this, they're being led
The
to
line
worship.
prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they are completely unaware of it because they don't know the
And
word.
they'll send the tight end in
Right,
motion
and
here.
anyone talks about being Christian and talking about Jesus on stages and all that. People fall for it because they have no
They'll
idea
try and start this
what
drive in the
actually
air.
means. And it's also
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw now on first down. That is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. You see a run like that, and I don't know if that happens in week 1 or 2, but as this year has worn on, he has gotten better and better, this rookie.
And so much for the rookie ball. We always hear about guys breaking down near the end of the season. Not in this case. He's only gotten stronger and better.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak. No place to go.
Herbert. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes right on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they get another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
A field goal will make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. And he's taken to the ground.
First down.
With a face mask, here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Had a name written, no one knew except himself. He was clothed with a robe dipped in blood, and his name was called the Word of Elohim. And the armies in heaven, clothed in fine linen.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal.
And out of his mouth was a sharp sword, and with it he should strike the nations. And he himself
Off the
will
play
lead them
fake,
to
he
the
looked
line.
to throw.
He himself spoke the line.
How?
Straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
King of kings.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Then I saw the souls of those who had been beheaded for their witness to Yahusha, for the word of Elohim, who had not worshipped the beast or his image.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
On their hand. They lived and reigned with Messiah for 1,000 years.
Jarnell Mooney from 6 yards away. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
He's not coming back to unite the world. He's coming back to restore his chosen people to their land and bring them back together. All the people that celebrate the Rev 29 today, they understand that prophecy, which is why they celebrate those in the land right now. But those are not the ones that actually fulfill this prophecy. Like I said, he's coming back to restore his chosen people to their land and bring them back together. Both Yahshua
Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All those who repented and are born again, whether the natural or wild branch.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
This prophecy isn't about some uniting the world, bringing peace to the world.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, a touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Is trying to explain that they both believe in the same thing, so they should not be separate.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
But it will not happen until the world fully falls into care.
Running game working. Let's stick with it on first down.
Come on, bro.
Reaching the 45-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no kidding this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Because of their desperation.
Back to throw now on first down.
I've always tried to explain that the world was being
Well, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field is halted by that incompletion. The coach wasn't so good trying to get things moving in here. But keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
The throw here on 2nd and 10. Trying to fit it into Moore, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker.
I think that this expectation should be very clear. But as we continue to grow, there is more that needs to be understood. Because what many of us do not
Come out throwing here on first down. Pressure too much. Down he goes.
And you're not fully aware.
Big Vita Vea pushing his way through the lineup
The
for
same
a sack.
expectation of the world collapsing. But the difference being, while we already have a Savior,
2nd
many
and
are waiting
14.
for this Savior to come. Some will be
With a hit as he releases it, and that is incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get a sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On first down, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And it goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time.
Right now, which is expanding to. So place this in your understanding that if this coming Messiah, future absolute world leader, is to be accepted, the world must be in desperate need of leadership and ready to accept something brand new.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. First mistake for the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So when people expect that China is going to take over the United States, that's just a false expectation. The world is looking for a ruler to govern the whole world as one whole.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he's in the right spot for the completion.
And they're going to speed things up here.
And another show right after.
They'll look to throw here on first down. We'll get that out to the flat to White. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And the king that shall arise will be different than all the other ones as well. But I will cover this.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
This is what the agenda is. With all that said,
again, he'll drop the throw.
Understanding.
There's a short one taken in by Otten. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now, because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's White. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Their religious rights are incomplete. So they await the day when their temple.
On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Moore, the man in motion. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Going for the knockout ball right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. Playing this way is what got this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
According to Jewish tradition, is 3 things he's supposed to do. Number 1, he's going
Back
to
to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one we're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The Jews think of the world in terms of this dream that once existed in the world is taken away. Just want to bring back into the world. The reconstruction of the temple as the crowning symbol of this era of justice and peace that we're supposed to be assisting and bring back.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is caught. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back.
All those conspiracies were played.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
He will be a great teacher of God's ways, a great political leader. He will rule over humanity. He will bring peace. He will rebuild himself.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw here.
So that ain't pass interference?
Commit the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Come on, bro. That's got to be pass interference. But that nigga just did, bro. Oh, got him.
Which is a good understanding of why
This will be caught by Mooney. Touchdown Bears. Darnell Mooney with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Now the try here for the extra point.
It has nothing to do with any man-made promises.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
And let's move on to the next one.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Like the video I shared of the Muslim world and the Christian church, Muslims are also waiting.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
The messianic figure known as the Mahdi, which in
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
very similar to the word Mashiach.
I should have stayed, though.
And that one winds up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Escaping the pressure run. Going deep here for Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To reestablish justice, peace, and monotheism in the world. Now, this subject,
The Bucs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
there is no reference to the Mahdi in the Quran.
From the shotgun.
Bro.
Brought it in. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of first at the 32.
6 weeks of sound traditions.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He sets to fire deep. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Even Bajaj. Begin our pronunciation.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in the second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A long ball here, remember. Well, if nothing else, some signs of life here, Charlie.
Yeah, man.
Facing the big deficit, but at least they were able to prevent 3 more from getting on the board there with a nice block.
And that's how they're comforting themselves on the sidelines right now, because they certainly didn't execute well on that play at all. Bottom line, exactly what you said. They didn't need the 3, but they sure don't like giving up a block. They'll have something to work on as they get into practice next week.
That throw into the arms of Allen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
That's caught. In for the Buccaneers touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Age of pure truth and action. So followers of Hinduism believe their promised one will be a manifestation of their God Vishnu, who will come at a time of unprecedented crisis on the earth.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Also know that the behind faith is an offshoot of Hinduism, and this faith is
They'll look to throw again.
Let's go to the next.
Bro, come on.
But he returns it to his own 18-yard line.
Oh, come on, bro. So y'all gonna do this?
That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And he passed the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Assuming they'll leave behind no ashes. With all that belief, they also have their own belief in a promised one. They refer to him as Matriarch. According to Buddhist tradition, Matriarch
This is
the
1st and 10.
who will appear on earth in the future, achieve complete enlightenment, and teach the pure Dharma. What he's not to, he's a person who
throw
will
here,
reach
out of
the
the gun.
Dharma, but the ladies do so out of compassion.
And that was complete down
Come
to
the fuck on.
And he will be taken down with a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
The future Buddha, presently a Bodhisattva, residing in the Tushita heaven, with the sense of earth to preach anew the Dharma to love, with the teachings of Gautama According to their text,
Look to throw now on first
of
down.
the Spirit. So can you mean
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They get one more as the extra points up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
So with all of that, she's seen the obvious similarities. Lucas believe this promised will be a successor of the Blues.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down. CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities. And he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting the game.
That has all the answers and never real change to this world. We saw evidence of this specifically when Obama
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Just like everyone, every piece we believe, he was the answer.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll move on the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Even if they are the most powerful, it's about the world.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left.
It's only becoming rarer by the year, so the franchise got to take a hit like that. But the player couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
It's now a 3rd and 4.
He'll be a great teacher of God's way.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened.
Oh, he hit him.
They don't want to waste this time.
Oh, he hit the kicker.
Pass rushers.
Oh.
Trailing here in the second half, went for the aggressive play, got a little too aggressive.
You've got to know when to pull up, or if you're going to go for it, how to take your body across a punter's body.
I'll take it.
Not a good play at all.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's in here, a pickup of 8. Losing with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, run with some tempo. 2nd and 2.
Like I said when I started,
He's got more complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use in the final
I was
stages.
supposed to be in that same mindset. Just be waiting for Jesus to come back and bring peace to the world. So surely in the future, when I saw the false miracles that this coming promised me, came
Now
on
back to throw.
the rest of the world, how the rest of the world will love him. I'm sure I would have fallen into the same deception, just like everyone
And
else.
inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field.
It has made them very susceptible to the coming deception
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll look to throw here. And it'll be intercepted.
That's late for work.
The ball will come out to the 20. So, my goodness, I would have thought this personal not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They got to get back out there and play.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So the final drive